South Africa's shift from old-school analog technology was meant to happen in 2015, but the deadline for national migration came and went, and it has now been pushed to July 2020.
Out of the 1.5 million that we advertised the tender for, we've managed to connect about 700. We still have about 800,000 boxes that have not reached their beneficiaries. But on top of that, we have 3.5 million that we have not touched. We are working now on a new model to say, what is it that we must do to fast-track the process?
Minister Ndabeni-Abrahams hosted a roundtable discussion on the fourth industrial revolution. She highlighted the need for human capital needs to be at the centre of the process. 20 million South Africans are still not digitally connected. A buy-in from the private sector is needed to make this happen.
Governments alone cannot win the battle, but most importantly, for the private sector and the industry to thrive, it really needs people who understand how to use its own technologies. Therefore, it benefits them to expose the people to the technologies by giving them the skills to say, if I'm selling a cell phone or a tablet, what other use you can use it for that can change your economic and social status?
Universities have to ask themselves serious and hard questions in terms of the programs that they are offering and whether those programs are actually relevant at the moment. And secondly, they have to ask themselves in terms of how those programs are structured and whether the advent of the 4IR, it is actually applicable to how the programs are structured at the moment.
Meanwhile, Ndabeni-Abrahams says an announcement on the measures to expedite digital migration will be made in the next 14 days. Vanessa Poonah, SABC News, Cape Town.